What's going on, guys? Ethan here with Betting Bros. Hope you're having a good day. Wanted to jump on here and make a quick review video and kind of a how-to for betting on esports on Bovada. This is kind of a new thing to me, but it's something I'm pretty interested in. So I've been spending a lot of time looking at it over the last couple months, and I think it's worth kind of putting some information out there for anyone that's interested in it, wants to get started. Okay, so we're going to start here on Bovada's homepage, which you can see if I just go to bovada.lv. I'll reload the page. You start here. Now, if you have an account with Bovada, this looks familiar to you. If you don't, what you're going to do is you're going to go up here to the corner right, click sign up. There's a couple easy steps that you take. And one thing that I recommend that you do is take advantage of the bonus. You can see here I've got almost as many dollars in bonus funds as I do in locked funds, right? And that's a result of using the bonus. Now, if you're curious on how to do that, go check the video in my description. Where just like we're doing now, I walk you through every step of the way on the computer, showing you how to take advantage of that bonus. There's a couple other helpful links down there as well. But yeah, once you have an account, we're set here. The esports betting is going to be under this sports tab here. So we're going to go over to sports. And now you're not going to see it probably on this gray bar, which is like the big popular sports at the time. Whatever people are betting on the most. And you're not going to see it in the trending events, I would bet, unless it's a really, really big, like Fortnite tournament or something. But what you're going to do is go to this all sports, A to Z, which is always here in the upper right. You're going to click it, and we're going to find esports, which just happens to be here in the upper right. So we're going to go to it, and this is where you're going to find everything. Now, they've got kind of a revolving door of games on here, so you might not always see the game you're looking for. But one thing that I've realized is pretty cool is that this is kind of an interesting way to kind of get an inside look at what games around the world are being played really competitively. And so I've had kind of some fun doing that. Now you'll see that you can obviously bet on the winner. You can bet on the spread, just like if it was a sports game. But one thing that you may not notice, which I kind of caught on to a little bit late, is that they have these prop bets here as well. And so if you want to bet on the correct score, or there's some other ways that you can bet on esports through these prop bets, right? Now, one other cool thing that I want to point out is that when the games are actually going on, you might be wondering, and I know I was wondering, okay, well, how do I watch this, right? But let's take a look at this live match right now going on. You can see that they actually give you the live stream straight from Twitch. So like we could bet on this right now if we wanted. And I think that that's pretty cool, and that's one of the reasons that I like esports on Bovada. So let's get into the review of what I think about esports betting on Bovada. And in general, I think it's really solid. They don't always have the games that I'm looking for, but again, I have noticed that the games are kind of a revolving door, so I check back pretty often and see, like, hey, do they have the Fortnite tournament going on? And again, the other thing I mentioned too is that this is kind of a fun way to really like see some other games that you may not be aware of, and I've learned a lot that way too. Now, more broadly, I really like betting on Bovada because not only do they have the betting on esports and in general a really good sports book, but they also have the casino if I want to go play blackjack or something, or I feel like playing a couple hands of poker, I can do that. And it's all under one account, right? So even if I was here to mainly bet on esports or on other sports, if I do want to play poker or I do want to play a couple of hands of blackjack, I don't have to create a separate account somewhere else. I don't have to transfer money to that account either from another Bitcoin wallet or from this account. Or I guess what I'm getting at is it's way less headaches. Bovada really has kind of a good option for anything that you might want to do as far as casinos online. And they've been around for a long time and have a good reputation. And so for me, it's kind of a no-brainer. And so, I think that pretty much wraps it up. There's not a whole lot else to show you as far as esports on Bovada. But I hope this video was helpful. Again, if you're just getting started on Bovada, if you're into the esports and, you want to start betting on it, or there's something coming up that you want to put some money on with your friends, I really recommend you use Bovada. And I really recommend you use those sign-up bonuses. And just so you know, I want to mention to you again that it's down in the description a video where I show you how to do it exactly. So how, just like we're doing now, I'll walk you through exactly all the steps. And yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap this video up. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give me a like. Let me know that you liked it. I always like seeing those. And if you have any questions, comments, if you think I missed anything or you want more information somewhere, drop it in the comments below and I will definitely get back to you. And yeah, that's going to do it. I hope this was helpful. This has been Ethan with Betting Bros, and we'll catch you later. Bye.